This story is called 50 Saves His Friend. Fifty the tractor rumbled down the lane to Littlebrook Farm. He and Wally had been working the top field all day, and now 50 was ready for a good night's sleep. 50 was almost home when Norris the rat popped out of his toolbox. "Will you tell me a story tonight?" asked Norris. "Not tonight," said 50. "I'm too tired. Perhaps tomorrow." 50 had been telling Norris stories ever since the little rat had made his home in 50's toolbox. Norris loved the toolbox. It was a safe hiding place from the farmer, who hated rats, and from Prophet the cat, who ate them. In the barn, 50 soon fell fast asleep, and he slept so soundly that in the morning Norris had to jump up and down on his bonnet to wake him. And suddenly the barn doors flew open. "Prophet!" the farmer shouted when he saw Norris. Norris jumped for cover, but it was too late. Prophet had spotted him, and she chased him round the barn and up into the rafters in the roof. Norris was fast, but Prophet was faster, and she trapped him at the end of a high rafter in the roof and prepared to pounce. 50 was horrified. He had to do something. And then 50 saw his chance. He started up his engine and charged across the barn. "Jump, Norris, jump!" he shouted. Norris jumped and Prophet pounced. 50 jammed on his brakes, and 50 caught Norris in his toolbox, and Prophet caught a splinter up her nose. All that day, while 50 worked, Norris huddled in the toolbox. "It's not over yet," he said miserably. "I shall be on the menu again tonight." But 50 wasn't listening. He was sawing logs and thinking hard. "Ah," he said, "I know just what to do." And he told Norris his plan. And that night a dark shadow squeezed under the barn door. Prophet the cat had come for dinner. But 50 and Norris were ready. And 50 flicked on his lights, and suddenly there on the barn wall was a giant black rat, and Prophet was terrified. She screamed and bolted out into the night. "Well, that fixed her," said 50. "Now, what about that story I promised you?" But Norris didn't answer. He was already fast asleep in 50's warm toolbox.